Oh, a swap for Aftermath?
I believe so. Franken said yes.
Ooh.
We changed the map. We changed the map. We changed the map.
Okay, because yeah, there's somebody in the thing called Thunder
Oh,
Striker.
Thunder Striker. Yeah, they must have started spectating while I was mid-game, and I did not notice.
I also didn't
No,
notice.
just join now. Just
Oh,
Are
join
we
okay.
now.
just joined now? Okay. Thunder Striker coming in for DPS instead of Loki.
No, Loki's in there. It's instead of Faded, who's moving over to
Oh, instead of
tank.
Aiden. Okay. And they want to do defend again, so I do
Yeah.
not need to switch anyone.
So Boosie Boo is coming out for Thunder.
Oh. Then we do this, and then okay, Faded is on tank. Oh, Faded on Donk. Chemo on Donk. Loki on DPS. Thunder Striker on DPS. Frankenlike on support. And Moroni on support.
And then while we're
And then
waiting for the new lineup from Paradise, Boosie Boo will need to spectate red only.
Yes.
Did somebody just leave?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Dark something, I believe.
Ah, Dark Randall.
Oh, Faded isn't still in there. He just moved to tank.
Yosh.
Oh,
So we were playing quick play earlier, right? And I got a message from a tracer. I don't really know why they messaged me, but me and us kind of just selected all roles. She kept getting Ryan, so I just went Ana. Well, I say it Ryan. She kept getting tank, so she played Ryan. I just went Ana. This tracer was on my dick the entire game, and I kept killing her. She ended up messaging me saying I was console Jonak. So.
Ooh.
Guess I'm a like 4600 PC player, dude. Let's go.
Okay. The lineup is good. It's right on the cap.
Oh, okay. I think we're still waiting for thingies.
Yes.
Ruins.
They don't have a whole lot of players.
Me neither. Talon. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Lovely.
Thank you. That was my coffee can song.
Ooh.
Oh, dude, this doesn't make the same noise as the fucking McDonald's Coke bottles.
Oh shit, it's still on the floor where you left it. I need to move it.
You can drink it, bro. It's very,
It's a day old. And it had ice in it.
Okay, lineup's been posted.
Wonderful is 25255. 250, yes. Vicious Day. 2000, yes. Dark Randall. Didn't he leave?
Yep.
2000. Paradise. 25. What? Yes, 2500.
When the falls. Okay, we're swapping the tanks again.
2500.
When the fall. Is that only 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No, I'm not. I don't know how to count. Wonderful, vicious, Dark Randall. Is he still here?
Gosh.
No, he did
Dark
leave.
Randall is not here. Okay, I'll just put.
Oh, Dark Randall's back.
Okay.
2250.
Dark Randall was coming in for Mr. Kazjuice. Okay. And then I believe everything else is the same. Okay.
Seems to be.
Spectate blue only.
2750. Yes, it is under the cap.
Okay. And we ask for readies. Okay, Franken is ready.
Mm.
I don't know why I keep calling him Maroon Man. It is not his name. I mean, it is, but it is not, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Traveling to Eichenwald.
Eichenwald. I don't think we're gonna see any Simstrats here, bro, but...
Hopefully we do.
Initiating
I enjoy a
I
sneaky
mean,
sim
there-
strat.
are Simstrats you can do on this map, but you also need a Mei, and I think a Lucio. I mean, it'll probably work, because no one really understands what it is, but it's not easy to pull off. You need to, like, put a wall on top of the building in front of the spawn, put a TP on top of it, and then speed boost your entire team across the top of the roof. It's pretty easy, pretty hard to pull off, I should say.
Vulture's tried that once, but we messed up the first time and decided not to risk it, trying it again.
So we
It's harder
do
than it
have
looks.
Ryan Zarya coming out on defense. Paradise playing the Torbjorn. Dark Randall playing Hanzo.
They do have a sim, so
Oh, and
Do I get the
Thunderstriker
rosters
is
right?
on the sim. Obviously attacking team, and so still time to change and swap it out. But
What?
what? Yes.
What?
oh,
I
I'm
was
just
just checking
saying.
if I got the rosters right.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3,
And so yeah,
They switched to the Holly.
attackers incoming.
it looks like they are opting for the sim.
Yosh. Oh, there goes Paradise's turret. Oh, the hook and the bubble saving calories. Lets him get back to his team in time, but no bubbles left here for
Teleporter online.
I forgot the name. 6-shooter.
And
Oh,
so yeah,
the
they
TP was
just
right behind them.
just
They
keep
didn't
people
notice
behind.
it, but maybe noticing it might not be enough. Pick coming up both sides. Dark Randall picking off Faded, the Storm Arrow. It's just straight
Loki
up a
gets
trade.
res.
Loki gets it res, which is. I want to say the team is going in
Wonderful getting the
one
pin
team's
on
favor.
Thunder.
It's such a scrappy fight. Pick's going both ways for both teams. Does look like the tanks of the 6-shooter are going to be able to stabilize it with the help of Alexi. But oh, was that a back and forth? Oh, the Torko pumping out damage here does end up getting destroyed with a bit of junk primary fire. Oh, we've got a bull too instead of
The Hawk.
the bug. Yes. Another TP coming through. Going pretty much straight to point. Doesn't it going down though?
Yeah, they were.
Or Loki double mines into the back line. Top out just poke him a little bit, but he's gonna take it down. I like to see takes down Loki. And
Shatter
a
comes
silver
through.
shadow.
Gets Talon. Bad
Calicut
Shatter
broke the
Finding?
tanks
No.
of Aftermath. They hit two, and
Okay, I missed it.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Aftermath are holding pretty solidly. Not Aftermath, 6-shooter.
Yeah.
And they've also got quite a lot to work with defensively. A Grav Dragon, a Grav Torbolt, a Beat Drop defensively.
Thunder
going
Striker
really
falling
from
into a
energy
Fire
to
Strike.
Fire Strike.
But does get res. And then dies immediately
Falls right
afterwards.
back down to a
That's-
headshot. That's so unlucky. I think I saw the turret shooter Loki who is on a flank with the Ripfire. And holy moly is he far back. He's all the way in the castle. So, might see a triple mine here into a backline with a Riptide. Who knows? Looks like he's waiting for his team to push in to pop the Riptide. Then, oh, there's the mine. There's two. There's three. Oh, there's the Riptide.
Finds Vicious.
Grab. Grab is
But
pretty
there's
big.
a grab that prevented them from
Comes out
pushing on. Res comes out onto Vicious.
All the picks are still going in favor of 6-shooter though. Vicious is going to come out for Loki, but doesn't end up falling for Resurrect. And after kind of getting a few picks, they might be able to pull the fight back in their favor in this last minute of Icon Ward. Taking down Wonderful is going to leave them right on main tank. And Loki also taking down the turret there. Stop Paradise from doing a little extra damage. Can't build his Cobalt as quick. And there's even really no supports left here on the point as they push in. Dragon Nether hopefully zone them off a little bit. They're still on this point.
Shatter comes
being
in,
honestly
finds
huge, getting free Fire Strike kicking off Frankie. And he gets the second one with the hammer. Looking for a third, he gets the third! Wonderful just going ham right now. Really get the fourth.
Going
He
ham
missed the
or
Fire Strike,
hammer?
unfortunately. Hammer, dude. Pretty big plays from Wonderful there.
Yeah, that was
Man Shadow
huge.
managed to get 3 people too, all in his own as well, so something that's pretty hard to do is grind forward from the Shadow, especially when you have much support. The Soldier pick for the Fire. Shadow only hitting Paradise, does end up taking down with a pin there, and if what they do manage to touch the point in time. So it's really just a bit of a stagger fight here for Aftermath, and all the picks are really going in his favor of 6-shooter. Oh,
Loki is able to touch, but balls
Thunder
right
Striker
after.
is gonna be able to touch too. However, they haven't got a
Oh,
tick and
Chemo on the ball, able to touch,
Mine
goes off
could be
point,
big.
comes back.
Shove that
Can't
in
leave the
mines.
point at all.
he got booped
Gets
from that
booped.
point, and then
Огонь по готовности.
Dark Randall, the swap kind of being pretty huge there. You got a lot of picks on the Hanzo, especially as a soldier. Got a few picks there in overtime, but it's still winnable for Aftermath. They did get a tick and almost a second tick, so as long as they can completely full hold, maybe not full hold, but you know, stop them from getting too much percentage, they should have a chance at winning. Dude, I'm so used to hearing my bird in the background.
There it
I
is.
thought the birds. Yeah, I'm so used to hearing the birds in the background of like my house. I honestly thought the birds in game were my bird, and I'm like, that doesn't sound like my bird. What the fuck? Why is it so loud and so clear?
Ready for battle.
No, that's fucking Overwatch birds. Too. Oh, the defense sim. So we're still seeing some sim action. Also having a little bit of pharmacy here on the attack. Without any hit scans, this could be
30 seconds.
pretty rough for Aftermath. Unless,
And Thunder set the
obviously
turrets
Faded.
up in classic car wash location.
You know what? I kind of miss old car wash with the old sim. Just 6 turrets being. It looked kind of nice. It was annoying, but it looked nice.
5, 4, 3, 2,
There's
1.
not really much to deal with the Fire though. I mean, Frank and like on the armor maybe can take a few pot shots. Oh, big early pick. Does get rezzed up though, so I'm not gonna have to really wait for the respawn. Never mind, they're gonna have to wait for the respawn. No risk for that one. Loki getting 2 picks right off the bat, already on 50% on their Ripfire. Maybe make it 60. Oh, Kara does manage to sneak around the back, but no mercy with him. He might end up falling. Is able to escape as the tanks for 6-shooter make their way through the choke. Loki getting his 3rd pick so far, and almost to the Riptire already. It's only really been 40 seconds. Probably gonna have Riptire within the first minute if he lands a few extra primary fires. And oh, there's another
Like he
pick
went
from
for the
Loki.
res, but was unable to get it out.
I think 4 of the 5 picks so far. I might be wrong, but 4 of the 5 picks have been from Loki. 4 of the 6 picks now. So,
Faded
7.
picking up 2 here on the hollow.
And they've got so many also to work with here. The Shadow, the Wall, the Nano could build pretty quickly, especially if he gets the hills onto the Hog to his half. The Valk, you know, so much to work with here defensively. As long as they scatter out, they could be in a really good position to full hold it. That's me on front of bubble if they keep them up. Those thoughts being used and the grab. I think Shadow was blocked by the symbol. Oh no, that was the defensive symbol, it just didn't land. 2-man Riptide from their defensively, you might be able to stabilize the 4.
Shatter onto the Nano run. Here comes Barrage from up high.
Roach doesn't get anything. It looks like 6-shooter are going to take quite an aggressive stance on this point. Many picks coming up from them as well, so it's so far ahead in this fight here. Hog's going to try and she does manage to, but he gets pulled away by the giant line and then just get back on. Tries to whole anyone
whole
away
hog,
but
ends
doesn't
up
get any picks
falling.
with
And so that's going to be map 3 going to 6-shooter.
Yosh. Okay, now I forgot the last, maybe not last map, but nice.
Oh, that means I can show everybody the Havana thing I show everybody every time
Havana
I do a
thing.
stream.
What a wonderful road. I have to say, his reign is pretty wonderful to watch. Save your applause, please. That was horrible.
Thank you for that, Oxy.
Excellent.
Big dad joke, holy shit. I didn't realize I was 40 years old.
Uh-oh. What was I pinged? Where was I
Same.
pinged? What's
Okay,
going on?
6 should want the same comp. Okay, now we ask Franken if he wants to attack or defend. I went to put attack or defend, it changed to attack Iraq. So, I don't know why I put map is Havana, question mark. Map is Havana? Havana.
Also, we forgot to ask if there's any swaps.
I was mid-typing. Would you like fries with that? Huh?
What?
Fries with what?
I don't know. Is Frankenberg okay? He's typing.
He's probably just discussing with the team, bro. Okay.
It's the same.
Is that the same?
No.
Nope. Boosie Boo's coming back in.
Franklin is on tank.
I'll check
Faded
roster.
is on DPS. Lucy is on support.
Yes.
Tuesday.
And other than that, I think it is all the same. Okay, and they want attack.
Which means you don't have to change anything.
I do not. I do. Okay, Swanda is spectating red only. And then we wait for Mouse Bro.
Ah shit, I hit the wrong button.
Tortilla, meat fillings, it's all tacos if you imagine hard enough.
That's a calendar, that's not gonna help me right now.
Okay, they're both ready, so whenever you is done.
250. Yes, exactly on cap.
Okay. We good to game.
Traveling to Havana.
Have I ever told you how this map might be the worst addition to Overwatch?
Initiating
No. Have I ever told
Well-
you how if you go to the Don Robotico building and you go
The
above the
mustache
little
robot?
Zenyatta looking mustachioed guy, and then if you get
Yes.
in real close,
Oh, what the fuck is floating?
it's floating.
Wait, is it like some sort of light beneath? Or is Blizzard just lazy? Blizzard is just lazy, got you.
I point that out every time I do Havana.
Indie company.
ready for battle.
You know what this is, right?
Which
They wanted
I
to
don't
reuse
know.
textures for the wall. So instead of like designing a wall with the sticker on it, they just designed a wall and put like this over it because they didn't want to fucking.
30 seconds.
Or
Oh my
maybe
God, that's so
because it's
lazy
a
of them,
robot, they wanted to make it all futuristic-y. Because if you go over to Viola E or Sino, that is on the wall. So we got Wonderful and Vicious doing the
Right,
classic
that's
Ryan
a-
Zarya. Paradise is playing the Torbjorn, which is
1.
somewhat expected. Oh, Faded playing the Bastion.
Stop
Oh.
the payload.
Double shield Bastion payload. Oh no. This is why I do not like Havana. One of
Oh,
many
and he went
reasons.
on the bed of the truck, hiding behind the cab a
Well,
bit.
they're
Oh,
safer
he
from spam,
moved
but-
up.
So, although, if Randall can get some good dynamites in behind his shields, he could build bombs so fast. As mentioned, he lands dynamite on the 2-3-4. And Loki taking a bit of Loki is on the attacking side.
Dark Randall does fall, as does
So does
Alexi.
This is the power of pirate ship. There's not much you can do about this unless you have either hyper aggro comp or land something like an anti pick the Bastion off with. Oh, there's the anti. 4
Yeah,
people.
ends up getting purpled, but Kalowitz was the only one there.
We're probably gonna see Kalowitz take some interesting angles to try and land these antis from now on though. Because that's more or less gonna be how they're gonna
Paradise and Dark Randall both switch. Going for
their families, teabag. Yeah. Oh, Randall almost died to the Junkrat passive. That would have been a screenshot and a half, seeing a Faraday to the Junkrat passive. Loki does get res back up, so his 2k is turned into a 3k. And he's hunting for more. He wants more kills. Off he goes. I'm probably misgendering, I'm sorry. Oh, there's 4. Is he gonna get 5? The Mercy Junkrat duel?
oops, he's got
I
some
kinda just want to
trapped.
spectate Loki.
I mean, I am right now.
That's a
Purple
big
does
nade,
come
though, onto Bastion
in.
and Orisa. They only
Yeah.
take down the Bastion.
They're finally able
Riptide
to.
came
And,
back.
oh,
Getting free and the Mercy
big
was in
Riptide.
belt too.
Faded gets res. So they got their Bastion again.
And only Genji left here to try and hold on to the point while the respawns come back. These are gonna go down to Loki. Loki's been popping off this map. Holy shit. The Fuse just
Loki
controls them.
almost always pops off.
True, but this map especially, it's just
Yeah.
been Loki Fuse.
I mean, I think that's a big part of they're investing so many resources to deal with Faded that Loki is able to just have free reign and do whatever he wants.
And there's also not much Wonderful can do on the right here because if you have a Junkrat and Bastion, probably two of like the highest raw output damage dealers in the game, for onto a shield at least, is just that's a lot of damage. Faraday's going to be trying to use the Ripper here to dismantle this bunker. It does only get Loki's Sleep Dart coming out onto Faded here. Faraday tries to follow up, but he just can't. So many
Bongo's
others coming
coming
out to
out.
keep this Bastion alive though. Immortality,
Who
the
is
Bongo,
purple to
the
get.
wings.
And yeah,
Wonderful
as soon
goes
as
for a
purple
flank shadow.
ended, they popped up his health.
Well, I think they spotted Wonderful, unless it was just a stray Junkrat mine. Oh no, Loki has spotted Wonderful. I mean, he's gonna just try and go for the flank shadow, but... Oh, that's a big route.
Oh, and he gets
Sniping
trapped
Junkrat.
behind.
That is so
He was
bad.
going in for
It's
the shatter.
two.
There's the fast shatter.
Shadow only hits both the tanks, so most of Aftermath are already dead, but the power ship worked amazingly for them, getting to almost all the way to the end.
Yeah, we'll see if Faded
Full
switches off. No, Faded doesn't.
I looked at the ults for a second, I was like, wow, 6 shooter have 4 ults, they only used 2 that fight. And then I was like, wait, that's the wrong team, they have no ults. So, they have the bull finder, Loki going in with a Riptide over the top, triple mine, land in, there's the Riptide, he gets slapped. Oh, where's the Riptide going? I can't see it. Only one support. Tried to bait out the Fade a bit earlier, but Lexi didn't end up using it until she really had to.
Loki gets res, and Malaroni gives her life for it.
There are picks for 6 shooter here, so they can definitely stabilize this fight.
Yeah,
Really
well,
really good
Frankenleg is
air
able
time.
to keep pushing the cart through a lot of that. Gets the pin
Alexi's just
onto
getting
Vicious on
There's
Baby
like a
Diva.
down there. They really need to just I was gonna say get rid of the Bastion, and Bastion does go down to Dark Randall.
And so now it's just Frankenleg alone on point. Oh,
Just the tanks.
Malaroni joins.
Mercy and Drunk do get back in time though, so they do have a bit more advantage. Shadow's there. Oh, does apologize for not Wonderful in the air a little bit.
Ooh,
Dashing straight into a minefield, very unfortunate. Oh, the res onto Frankenleg bringing him back in the fight, so they have their new tank out. Wonderful and going down. Shadow hitting 2, kind of 2 at D-Mac Diva. Fade
Paradise
touch
not finding
south
anybody
on
on
bridge.
the tire.
Round 1 complete.
They did end up stalling it for like a minute 40 though. It's a really big time bank for
0 to 3.
the Aftermath.
Switching sides.
2 minutes 20 on a map as long as Havana.
Initiating match.
Oh,
Starting to get dim in here. Let's turn on a lamp.
turn the lamp on. I don't have a lamp in my room. I have one really shit light. My room is red, so my room's kind of dark naturally. I made really bad decisions with how I went in my room.
Fair. My room also doesn't have a lamp, but I'm an adult and I have my PlayStation in the living room.
Wow, dude. Well, you gotta flex on me like that.
Because I'm a homeowner.
Or home owner.
Homo.
I was gonna say, did you say you're a homo? I'm like, did I hear that right?
Attackers
Anyway.
incoming in 30 seconds.
This is a weird team comp.
So it's Faded potentially expecting a Bastion starting out on the Genji.
I don't think
Loki.
Genji's really the pick to deal with Bastion comes, so like, sure, deflect's good, but there's so much going to be around that Bastion permanently.
Yeah.
But your deflect doesn't really matter too much. I think the way to go is always going to be spam, and just have your tank play passive while your Clara or Hanzo or something with a lot of spam potential can just spam into the team, get their ult charge, maybe get a pick or two out of it. You know. If you can't take the fight directly, just slowly take it. And I think that's what a lot of people don't recognize about Bastion. The Maywall there though, kind of separating Frank and like they are pushing him, but he doesn't go down and throws out a pin, ends up landing to Wonderful, and Wonderful goes down. Big anti onto Franken leg, along with a freeze, and another freeze onto Chemo, getting to this fight, but all the picks are going in favor of
Loki found
Aftermath,
two there.
As they raise their rain back up. But looks like 6-shooter have regrouped more or less, just waiting for that honor to come out of spawn. They can take another fight. Alexi pulled out a lot of kills that fight. She's already got
Dark
Randall, so they might
hanging
end
out
up
up
taking the
top
fight
here.
with that.
I think he's going Dark Randall.
Oh, Alexi picking up Loki. Not sure I love it. You know, pop coalescence, wall blocking off the Ryan. Oh, he tries to shatter, but the pin
Frankenleg
cancels
gets
it.
interrupted mid-shatter.
Mid-shatter, yeah. And with no Ryan, that's going to allow Sishu to push pretty aggro here. Chemo does end up taking out Dark Randall. Looks like he's going to get throat, no pin. Blade coming out, Hyper blocking it. Nano May! Oh god, that could be scary if he lands any headshots. Also trying to slow down the Genji with Blade. I don't look at there's not much hit to the defensive side. He does end up picking up one with the Riptire, and a second onto Alexi leaving. Sishu with no supports left, just the tanks, me, and a Reaper. Two of them having self-healing abilities, so it's not going to be too bad if you're the DPS 4-6-shooter, but the tanks might have a tough time when you're the pillars in.
Blizzard
Pin
comes
runs
out
onto,
fine.
have double
Chemo Crawler, but...
Gonna use their ults there to make sure they can cap this point. But I have to say the tanks did a pretty solid job of staying alive, considering like both the healers were down. The only real healing you have at that point is a payload, which is like budget Lucio Hills. It's really bad. Thought Randall was gonna get a pick on the Loki there, but the concussion mine does get him into the team in time. Eva Bomb? Oh, defensive Eva Bomb does get bubbled and shielded, so it's not really going to get any picks. Just going to charge the RF a little bit. Sleep coming onto Loki. Flashback also coming through, but Loki is bubbled, so he is not going to wake up.
Malaroni gets purple.
Solo grab. But Solo grab isn't really going to do anything, because the two picks have already
no support on the side of Aftermath.
It's only
right
faded left. He doesn't look going down to a 1-year-old. They might actually be able to get to the end of the second tier. It's only Mercy who can really make it back. Sure, she can stall it for a little bit, but... Oh, she has the Valve. The May swatted her. Oh, she goes down. They might be able to roll it in just before with the May freeze. Oh, big wall and
Big
anti hitting
purple.
both tanks right there. Looks like they're gonna take
Chemo
one of
Fall.
here with the help of that purple. Franken does get quite a little bit of position and it's not going down. That wall and purple combo was kind of disgusting. The wall kind of forced him up, giving the Nade a little back panel to land on and splashes both of the tanks, making it really easy to take them down. Especially if the enemy team has like, see them back the hills, they're not going to die without it.
Boosie Boo does switch from the back to the Zenyatta.
Zenyatta here. Probably having a little issue with the enemy tank line, so just throwing a Discord on it will make it a little harder to deal with. They are switching over to double shield here defensively, so Wonderful can probably be able to shatters faster, but it's going to be a little harder to land them, as Loki gets a pick onto Randall. Vicious going up to contest him, but he's supported by a Genji, and he's going to get D-Mech. Wait, where's the attacker, Ryan? Am I blind? Oh, the attacking friend's on a flank! Yeah, he's making his way out.
Where?
He's below the
Oh,
bridge.
he's coming back.
What am I watching?
Oh, he got pinned.
Oh,
Frankenleg spotted him out.
Shadow was used there on Frankenleg, but
Yeah,
everyone was
and
dead.
then Faded
Blade
was
just
able
chop,
to...
chop, chop.
Yeah.
Gotta
Canada's
say,
own Malaroni
respect
doing
for
some
trying
battle
the big flank
mercy.
with the Shatter. That's a big stagger. I might be able to demake Diva here too. Wall stops them from pushing any further though. What is going on outside my room? It sounds like a Hoover is trying to start the win. Look there, he's from behind. He's
Finds both supports.
Zero on knees, but doesn't get anything wonderful going down. Oh, Loki picking the 4K. Oof. That Bongo really helped them out
Diva
there.
gets dematched.
Bongo Junkrat does a lot of damage. That's what, 120
Yeah.
plus 50? 180% damage per primary fire.
Yeah,
Ouch.
it's scary.
Oh, I thought that was a purple into the swarm, but no. It's a healing nade. I have switched over to the bull instead of... Oh no, we got a Zarya. Okay.
Yeah, vicious switches from Diva to Zarya.
For us to work here, if you are 6-shooter, Death Blossom, Nano, Shatter, May, all could be potentially big. It's going to be a blizzard on third, but looking at both tanks, Hero is going to drop off the bridge and get out of the way a bit in time. It's going to build an evil toaster flank here, but probably just going to get deleted by the pure damage route.
Dark
Get
Randall
put
has
out
been
and-
holding Blossom for a while here. You see,
They're probably trying to set up with a nano boot on it. They didn't use nano boost. Okay. They're probably maybe trying to set up with a shatter, but shadow's gonna be really hard to land for Wonderful. So. Oh,
yeah, I thought maybe they were waiting for the blizzard, but ended up not popping it there. Hiding out.
maybe looking for a good opportunity too. Oh, Pin coming out in the back line from Franklin does get vicious, but oh, Shadow gets blocked. There's the Blossom.
There's the Blossom.
Two, almost a third. And that's going to put them, I believe, one ahead in the fight at this point as he makes his way onto the Orisa with his shotguns, queuing them and taking the Orisa. Riptide from the high ground for Loki is partially blocked for at least the Rhine, but I don't think it matters. There's a straight point and they're going to be able to roll it in.
Oh, Ice Wall
stopping the
stopping the...
Quick thinking there from Aronice. Putting that wall up, not letting the Rhine contest. And the Orisa had Bongo to kind of maybe allow a stabilization, stopping them from capping third, give them the series. But... Now you point out that fucking Don Robotica thing, I'm curious if there's any more like it, and it's annoying me.
I don't
why is
know
it
if
just
there
one?
is, because I've...
It's just annoying that it's one. Why one?
I think it's just to make it look futuristic.
Yeah, but nothing. It would make sense if the map, like this map, was futuristic-y. Nothing else on the map is like that, and it annoys me. There's no projector. Like if it's on King's Row, they've got projectors, right? Like little lamps below them for the hologram things. There's nothing on this map, and it annoys me. I can't believe you've done this to me, man.
I'm sorry. I'm just surprised you've never watched me do a Havana stream.
I can't believe Blizzard would be that lazy. Whoever designed that part of that needs to get fired.
Dark Randall, playing the Sombra.
The Sombra, dude. Picking up the AMP pretty quick, within the minute they have. It could be a... Oh, the sleep on the Loki. Oh. He's gonna get pinned and deed. I believe they hacked the Mercy. Attempted hack. Went out for the Mercy, but she does manage to fly back to the tank line in time. But still, that pick on the Loki pretty huge. Sleep guard coming out from Calibus there, allowing this opening pick. As the payload slowly moves towards. Back onto Orisa though, that's gonna leave them without one shield for a little bit. And any holds to try and set up some kills. Holt does come out, doesn't really pull anything. And Wonderful's just swinging, building up his shatter as fast as he can.
Frankenleg gets antied and low.
Lamp is there to keep him alive.
Able to...
Wonderful's just going in this rain right now, swinging, making so much space for his team. Paradise taking a Brucey Boo there. Rez is going to bring him back into the fight as a pin comes out, taking down Wonderful. And Shatter is also in the center. A few swings and a fire strike could bring the Shatter online for this fight. He gets
Nano
a second
Zarya.
onto Alexi. Then it was already big, but not really close to grab, and with the shield there, it's kind of looking at Riptire being pretty big, taking up Franklin was, he had his shadow more or less. Hole in the field. Get out of the way.
Amplification Matrix and Bongos coming through.
So much extra damage, but they need to really land the shots. Paradise getting like 2k in the back line.
Malaroni is able to
Nice.
bring Chemo Crawler back. Who's
These picks are going
immediately
either way
hacked.
right now. Faded getting 2 there. Onto. Oh, they have no shield tank. The shadow could be big, hitting 3
Big
people.
Shatter
Just trying to
found
follow up.
3.
Oh, that was so close to a 4C9 from Kino there. Faded picking up 2 there. Kalos is just kind of hiding behind point for the nade onto the enemy Ursa.
Round 3 complete.
I like the Ursa's plan there. She tried to halt them away from the payload.
Score
Yeah,
as
that
they
was
were
actually
to 3.
But the shadow
super
ran out just before the Hulk pulled them away, so didn't work.
Initiating match.
But no, that was a really smart idea.
Dude, why is...
I'm so sorry.
I just don't understand, man. Why? Who designed that one wall? And why would they do that? I bet they're fucking laughing maniacally in their chair right now, like, I did this.
Ready
And,
for
like,
battle.
a few people know, but the few people that do know are gonna be fucking furious.
So Dark Randall on the Junkrat, Paradise on the Torbjorn, double shield coming out for the defense.
Looks like they're kind of expecting the pirate ship, and maybe taking a few changes to deal with it a bit better. But like early picks from Aftermath could be huge for them. Honestly, there's not long to really get, not far to get, especially with 2 minutes and a half. So we shall see how it goes.
3, 2, 1.
The Torb has been locked
Attackers
over.
incoming.
That Torb could be huge
Stop
if
the payload.
it does get built a big whole fire strike, but I don't think the fire strike landed.
Oh,
Randall getting a Junkrat, and they're just going to be able to rush in here, which is exactly what they're going to do with Lamp coming through. Loki getting Buffano as a trade, and the plan
Frankenleg gets
might have
anti.
backfired a little bit. Looks like the shields are going to come up here for 6-shooter, but their team's just slowly crumbling. As Wonderful tries to make it back around the corner, halted back into the line of fire of the Junkrat and the Bastion, which is going to immediately delete Alexi, leaving him in a 3v6. Oh, 4v6. Our friend
Oh,
over
Cal with
They
a
put nano
quick
though.
nano.
A pin onto Paradise. Both shadows coming out. I don't think either of them really hit much. I think it was 1 per. Or the Lamb. Lamb saves the pirate ship like a little bit longer. And there's no one really here other than the Arna code. Stole this payload, she does end up going down, lands asleep into the Bastion, but a few seconds there, it's just gonna be capitalized. Which makes it a true 1-4.
Aftermath.
They just couldn't get a they couldn't find out how to deal with the Bastion comp, really. Or, well, I say they couldn't find out how to deal with the Bastion comp. They did, but it costed 6 souls, so that's a lot of healing for a Mercy Pro.
Yeah.
Especially when you have 2 shields on your team at times.
It's also a ton of damage blocked for Wonderful, considering how often it seemed he was swinging versus shielding. Was a lot of fun to watch on Ryan, though. I'll give him that.
He definitely had some highlight moments. Icon Ward especially. Kinda popped off.
Yeah. Okay.
I believe
So
that's it.